So what's going on, guys? The truck guy here. Today I wanted to get back to you with another unboxing and review, and today I wanted to review the STANLEY high visibility retractable utility knife. If you're into tools, knives, and tackling jobs around the house and yard, please check out my channel and hit that subscribe button, guys. Alright guys, so the STANLEY high visibility retractable utility knife. Guys, I just picked up this utility knife from Home Depot just over the weekend. Guys, it was $5.97, so it's not going to set you back too far. But guys, it does not have too many features, so it is a little bit on the expensive side. And guys, right out of the gates, you know, this popped out to me on the shelves. A neon green utility knife here from STANLEY. And guys, the biggest feature with this knife is it's gonna pop out. You know, if you're out in the field, if you're on a job site, if you're working, you know, out in the yard, this thing is gonna stand out to you, and that's really the big feature with this knife. As you guys can see, it's really just a classic STANLEY utility knife. You've got to open it here to access the blade, you know, with the screwdriver. So it's not the easiest knife to own. It's not going to have the most features. But guys, if you're, you know, working a tough job and you don't want to lose your knife, you might have a couple of these knives on the construction site, on the job site. And guys, they're going to stand out to you, so you're not going to lose your knife nearly as often. Guys, if you're working with something like the Classic 99, this gray is really going to blend into a lot of job sites. You know, it's going to blend in the yard. You know, it's just something that you're not going to be able to see this knife as easily. So with the high visibility knife from STANLEY, that's exactly what you're getting, guys, is a high visibility knife. So let's go ahead and break into the knife and see what we think. So guys, I want to get a blade in right out of the gate. So I didn't have a screwdriver on me, so I'm going to enlist the Milwaukee 6-in-1 fastback utility knife. It's got the screwdriver bit attachment on it. If you haven't seen the review on my channel for this utility knife, go check it out. But we'll use it to get our utility knife open here from STANLEY. We'll get our Phillips screw out. We'll set that aside. We'll get the interlocking knife open. We'll set our packaging aside. Really not much to say about the packaging, guys, so we'll just set that aside and keep on moving. So guys, you've got your slider attachment where your blade hooks into, and then you've got your 3 blades that it comes with, and the blade storage, as you guys can see, is just in the body of the knife. If you want to access that blade storage, you have to also take the knife apart. So we'll set our utility knife blade in the slider, and we will get it placed in there. It's a little bit of a delicate process. If you're not used to, you know, utility knives and you don't like to do something like this with a blade, definitely look at something a little bit more upgraded. But we'll go ahead and interlock our knife and put the screw back in place and screw that down. Get it nice and tight, but not too tight. We won't make it difficult on ourselves the next time we want to use this knife and change the blade. So guys, it feels pretty good in the hand. It's got a glossy finish on the body, so I definitely like the feel of that, guys. And it feels, you know, for being a cheaper knife, it feels substantial in the hand. And guys, you know, what they've done here is they've really just taken a classic STANLEY utility knife and made it the high visibility knife by adding, you know, some neon green for us to be able to easily see it. But This is really a classic Stanley knife. You know, you're going to get some rattle with the blade storage there. No fancy features, but this slider is incredible, guys. And Stanley did an excellent job with this slider. You know, I didn't think I was going to use this knife, but I very well may use this knife because I love this slider, guys. You know, I wish it had quick change. I would use it a lot more if it had a quick change button up here, just, you know, to keep it simple for us. But, guys, I think Stanley did an excellent job with this slider. So, if you like sliders and that's your thing, this might be a knife for you. So, in addition to the high visibility, they've hit the nail on the head with this slider. So, nice job by Stanley on this slider. Guys, there's a couple other features. I mean, it's got a little bit of grip on it. You know, nothing that's going to knock your socks off, but some grip, which is helpful. I mean, if you're looking at the Classic 99, this is a really smooth knife. And if you're working any tough jobs, even a little bit of grip helps, because this could really go sliding on you. So I like what Stanley's doing with the grip, although it's not much, it's something. It's also got the lanyard loop at the back here, and again, guys, that's nothing special, but really I think what Stanley's trying to do with this knife is just keep it simple, keep it straightforward, and make it visible for us, guys. So, you know, I would certainly, I think, recommend this knife. I didn't think I was going to recommend it coming in, but, you know, I really like where Stanley's headed with this high visibility knife. If you're looking for a little bit more of an upgraded Stanley, check out my review for the upgraded Classic 99. This is a really fun knife. It's got the quick change, it's got blade storage, but I actually like the feel a little bit more of the Stanley high visibility. It's got a really nice finish. It just feels good in the hand. The slider feels great. So I think Stanley did an excellent job with this knife, guys. And at $5.97, I would consider picking this up and just, you know, adding it, you know, throwing it on your tool bench, you know, adding it to your arsenal of utility knives. I think, you know, you really might like this knife. So definitely give it a shot, guys. So that's it. Please hit me up with a like or subscribe if you can. And as always, we'll talk to you on the next video.